So you hang around the 45 and older club and you start to hear about it. Have you had yours yet? And they all know what we're talking about, a colonoscopy. Well, in today's video, we're going to discuss the dreaded colonoscopy. I know you guys are so looking forward to get to it. We'll discuss exactly what is a colonoscopy, what happens when we actually do a colonoscopy. We'll discuss why you need a colonoscopy, and yes, you need one. You know you do. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons on why you should and must get a colonoscopy to save your life. Guys, let's talk about it. Howdy y'all, Dr. Islam here, aka your poop guru, trying to give you the best tips and tricks so you can live your best life from the top all the way down to the bottom. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe so you can get great videos from yours truly and learn all about your gut health. The dreaded colonoscopy. I know, listen, no one ever wants to come see me like, oh yeah, Dr. Islam, I'm gonna get my colonoscopy, yay! No, that doesn't happen at all. I know that people drag their feet to get a colonoscopy. I know that they have family members who tell them, you need to get this done. So what exactly is a colonoscopy? Well, this is where we use a small little camera to take a look at your whole entire small intestine to see exactly what's going on. Our job with a colonoscopy is to find out A, why you're having your symptoms, B, what is going on inside your gut, and C, most importantly, in my opinion, to prevent colon cancer. Colon cancer is now the 2nd leading cause of cancer death in the United States. It blows my mind every time I hear that stat because literally colon cancer is one of the very few cancers that we can find before it becomes cancers, remove that precancerous lesion so we can eradicate this disease. In fact, colon cancer should not even be something we have to worry about, but because people don't get their colonoscopies, we're seeing a rise of colon cancer. Now, colon cancer comes from colon polyps, and polyps typically don't cause any symptoms until it's too late, which is why we want to do the colonoscopy to find these polyps, remove them, get them out of here, so you don't have to ever worry about this becoming colon cancer. We also do colonoscopies to find out why you're having your symptoms, whether it's pain, bleeding, diarrhea, change in your bowel habits. We want to find out what's going on and hopefully give you a solution for what we can do to get you feeling better. So what we literally do during the procedure is that we use a very small camera, and I promise you, it's small. You're not going to feel it. It's not going to be weird. We put you to sleep. We use that very small camera. We inflate some air and we see in your whole entire colon what is going on. Now, a necessary evil that we have to do before a colonoscopy is that we have to give you a prep. We typically do this the day before, or at least the night before. And our goal with this prep is not to make you miserable, though it does suck, I know, but for us to get a clear view for what is going on. The prep by far is the most important thing that you can do to make sure someone like me can do our job correctly. When we have a crystal clear colon, it's music to my ears. It makes my heart happy. But when I see a colon that's full of stool because they haven't prepped, it's terrible because not only can I not see what's going on, but I can miss lesions, and this may mean we need to do the colonoscopy sooner than what we would like. But we take a look, we look inside your colon, we see exactly what we try to find, and we try to fix the problem at that time. Now, the biggest fear people have is that they're going to feel what's going on. And I can almost guarantee you, the medications that we use now, you won't feel a thing. In fact, it'll be the best nap you ever had. In the past, people sometimes would be awake during the procedure. That's terrible. They would feel pain. No way. They would feel cramping. No. But the way we do it now, it's so much better and easier. You go to sleep quickly, you wake up quickly. It's the best nap you've had, and we're done with the procedure. And the most important thing about the colonoscopy is that it allows us to find what's going on, fix it at the time, so you don't have to go through any major operation in the future. So why exactly do you need a colonoscopy? Well, we kind of talked about this a little bit. Let's go into more details. So number 1, we do the colonoscopy to help screen for colon cancer. Like I mentioned before, colon cancer is a significant cause of cancer death, and it comes from precancerous polyps. And these polyps typically don't cause any symptoms. So you may be sitting there right now watching this video on YouTube, developing polyps that could progress into cancer in the future. So our goal is to find these polyps, remove them before they become cancer, so you don't have to ever worry about them ever again. We also do colonoscopy to find out why you're having your symptoms, whether it's pain, diarrhea, bleeding, maybe some gas, a new change in bowel habits. Our goal with a colonoscopy is to visually see what's going on, potentially take biopsies to give you and me the answers for your health conditions. And the benefit about the colonoscopy is that we can physically see what's going on. I can see with my own eyes, all right, this is the issue. This is what we need to do. This is how we can address it. We could potentially fix it at that time. Whereas other tests, you may not be able to fix it at the time when you're doing those particular tests. So who should get a colonoscopy? Here's what you need to know. And remember this, because this could save your life or a family member that you love and cherish. Number one, you are 45 years old. If you are feeling great, you have no family history, everything's doing fantastic, starting at the age of 45, you need to get your routine maintenance. Now, it's just like your car. When you're driving, doing your thing, when that check engine light comes on, you don't just ignore it. You know that you have to get a checkup to make sure your car runs smoothly. Exact same thing with a colonoscopy. That 45-year mark is the time when that blinker should go on and you need to get your colonoscopy done. If you have no symptoms, you're feeling fine, you have no family history, starting at 45, you need to get your colonoscopy. Number two, you have a positive test for another colon cancer screening. So you may not be one of those that, maybe I'll hold off on the colonoscopy, but you do another test that comes back positive. Well, this means you need to get your colonoscopy done so we can find out exactly what is going on and make sure everything's doing okay. Number three, you're having symptoms of GI issues, maybe even symptoms or signs of colon cancer, whether it's pain, bleeding, change in your bowel habits, diarrhea, new onset constipation, weight loss. These are symptoms or signs of something going on inside your colon. We need to investigate what's going on and not ignore it so we can get you taken care of. Here's my call to action to you. If you are 45 years or older, you need to get your colonoscopy. There's no doubt every single GI doctor understands this, believes this. Don't be a statistic. Don't be a cancer risk. Don't put your life in danger. Get your colonoscopy. Enjoy that nap and save your life. My question today for you, have you gotten your colonoscopy? What was your experience like? Was it a great experience or was it maybe not the best? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter and channel. We get great tips and tricks like you're learning in today's video. And if you want to learn more about colonoscopies, I have a playlist up here to explain exactly what we do and what we can do to find out what's going on. Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget, let's talk about poop. Thanks, everybody.